man. This chick trying to get me caught up, trying to give me the answers to the test. Man, I'm about to start, girl, at USC. Tweaking. You doing your thing for sure. Oh, I got my first NIL deal. Hold on. Hey, we both about to start. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a early second round right now. March down the field, give the score only using run plays. Yeah, I just need to find some cheese plays like I did with Booby. Okay, there we go. Out of there. Slide, Jit. Slide one. Yeah. Faded defender to score as many touchdowns as possible. Say less. Sir. Looking at the new starting USC running back. Buddy kept chasing me, bro. Kill this man in every drill, bro. They probably like, why we ain't start this kid sooner? He was the number one ranked player coming out of high school. Tripping. team player deactivated. They mad because I took J spot or something, bro? What we talking about, man? Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't done the receiver thing. I would think it's still L2. The foot fire. I think you gotta hold it. Yes, sir. My boy got the starting job. I'm talking about it. Where we going? We gotta go play with a guy though. These quarterbacks be bombs. Man, coach, why you letting them tee off on me like this in practice, bro? Like I ain't the starter. What you doing? Oh my god.
Looking for a crease. It's Harvin. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Trojans have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They go right back to it. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, 5. Ready, 5. Go, go.
Keeps it on the option. Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. And the Trojans are flying down the field. Throwing Joseph. The screen, and watch out.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire...
So first down here as they go back to work. The run inside. It's Harvin. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Joseph on the play action.
Bro, why this man just throwing flat routes,
This is some physical pass defense.
How you
They were
change
trying to
plays
sneak
on here
him out of the
again?
backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Just give me the ball at this point.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking for space. It's Harvin. He works his way to the 21-yard line.
We in this game, though, man. In this game. Got to pop one.
Here, ready, go. Where did he go?
Running inside. It's Harvin. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Right back to the well. And the defense snows him under after a very
How I
short
get
game.
pulled back right there?
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Joseph. It's complete. Oh, he got loose. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the counter. He's in open space downfield. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times.
I mean, you can't hold the left stick up while you're checking the play.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move.
Get in the end zone, y'all.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Harvin.
Good blocks.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Good blocks. Good blocks.
Halfway there
Feed
on
me,
first down, it's
coach.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Run in the red zone, it's Harvin. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Gets the back moving. Fourth down, Joseph. Makes the grab past the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive.
Touchdown. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Really nice job by this offense. I love it. They were aggressive, moved down the field, got the touchdown, broke the 0-0 seal. This game has not been...
Second tug, baby. Let's go. Come on, Coach wants to get one more tug this game.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack.
Yeah.
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that run really didn't go anywhere.
This
A lot of
makes
times
your
we don't
player
focus on it
frustrated,
enough, but how
too.
important those 5
Yeah, we going
guys
on 2
are
right
up
here.
front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Couldn't get outside right there. Oh, we looking like 7-7. Come on. Need one more touch.
On the run, it's Harvin.
Gosh.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These deep...
This man lobbed it up, bro. It got tipped and they threw a pick. I mean, they picked it off, bro. This quarterback is terrible. Yeah, man.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. With the draw, it's Harvin. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They go play action with Joseph. Got a man, it's Alston. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Could be an alley. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. It looks as if we have an injured Hoosier at the end of that play. And the Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Throwing Joseph. Zings it complete to the right. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the 1st.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Harvin. It looks as if we have an injured Hoosier at the end of that play. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Trojans want to move quickly. Did not get an inch. This defense digging in, and it's 4th and goal. Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Gonna run it. It's Harvin. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9. After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. I'm sure Holly will find out what's going on, and for the moment, we will step aside. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Go. Where did he go?
Right back to the well. There's a crease. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ready, ready. Ready, go. Where did he go? Go.
The give on the counter. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Go, go, go. Hey, move. Go, go.
Joseph floats it out in space. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. It'll be 3rd and long.
Sweet, sweet. Ready, go.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. With 1:52 seconds left, the defense will...
Break. Solo, solo. Ready, go.
He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
Makes the grab and room to run. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Now on offense, you're trying to...
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Bruins headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. On the move from inside is 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Trojans' offense will go on the attack first. The run inside. It's Harvin. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Maybe a crease. 30. At the 20. Elevates over his man.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. You hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. Throwing Joseph. Lets it fly. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running inside. It's Harvin. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, I'll tell you, when you start a game as well as this guy did on the opening drive, you're going to earn more touches later. And finally, they hand it off to him here on the second drive. But he's really shot out of a cannon in this game. Really like the way he's running right now. He's running hard. He's running with authority. They need to keep giving him the football.
Could not make his way to the corner. Let's talk for just a second here about USC. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen.
There's some room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
And the Trojans can really attack on this second and short. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Now facing a third and long. Making side adjustments here. Joseph from the gun on third down. Finds his tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Going for the marker on the ground. Turning it on. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Tradition a huge part in college football, and this rivalry has its place among the very best. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a start for this guy, right? 2 drives, and that's already his second rushing touchdown. And listen, this area of the field, David, in the red zone, you got to be able to run. It's really hard to throw. The windows aren't very big. But this dude right now is feeling it.
And as a defense now, I understand the mission. Palmer, it's pretty simple. They're going to run
Hey,
the
man,
football.
they might put me in the
I
Heisman
got to
runnings.
meet that physical challenge, man. I got to stop the run, or else this is going to be a long
They might
day
put
for
me in the
this defense.
Heisman runnings. They like, dang, bro, how this kid wasn't starting since day one? Mm-hmm.
And guys, USC
Giving
has
UCLA the
ball back
blues.
and sending the offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just... Here's a little room there. You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll send the back in motion. Joseph. With the catch, it's Anderson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. The Trojans have their offense in high gear. Takes the handoff. It's Harvin. Showing off the arms. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Joseph on the play action. Rushes on him. Finds a man in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Trojans peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Got it behind the line. It's Harvin. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun on 3rd down, Joseph finds his man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Clock has stopped. Timeout has been called by UCLA. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Harvin. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him,
Sheesh.
and he keeps producing. Another
Thought y'all were the
chunk
trash
play, like,
collectors.
I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but
Yo, put her in the thing. Yo, what up? I should have told you to give me some hot Cheetos and popcorn too.
start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking for space. It's Harvin.
Oh, almost got out of there.
On the way to a solid pickup there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
Right back to the well. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard
Might be the best back in the country.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They go play action with Joseph. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Nah, especially with this weather. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's raining over here right now. Good job. Good job. That's how you book. Ugh.
Victory Bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool, and the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool, it's fun to find out about, and these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such a point of pride, the Victory Bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He picked up some yardage, but they stop him at the 45, and he'll be a little short.
Man, we're not going for that. Oh, man, I need 14 yards to talk
The run
200.
inside. It's Harvin. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
That's a bad run.
After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the
13
field.
yards.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. Picks up the 1st down. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through it.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They're dealing with a second and long. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Seriously, this just can't happen. A delay of game penalty, and it is 2nd and long. Throwing Joseph. Fires to the tight end. Snowed under by the defense. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. You hate to see an injury any time. Holly's going to keep an eye on that and get us up to date on what the situation is. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. He slings it deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have... This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the... Maybe some room here. Makes it past the marker. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Clock has stopped. Timeout has been called by UCLA. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. The RPO is complete. The Bruins choose to use their final timeout here. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. And the Trojans will try to run out the clock in this final minute. In the red area, it's Harvin. Knocked down in the backfield. And boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. They give it to him again. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for... Back in 1939, USC first stole the victory bell. This time around, it was earned as the Trojans emerged victorious over their crosstown rivals. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
High five, bud. High five. Maya. Maya. You ready for a nap nap, girl? You ready for a nap nap? Stand bound, Rtg zone, and slide. Yeah. Track star. He, come here. He, come here. He, come here. Oh, see? Damn, moving too fast. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, almost got caught up. Hey, hurdle. Slide, folks. Slide, slide, slide. Come here. Come here. Oh, some bull. Slide, slide, slide. Hey. Slide, slide, slide. Golly. Golly. Oh, I need that. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Eee.
Greetings and welcome to a very
I
special
would have won the
moment on the
Heisman had
annual
I
sports
played all
calendar,
year,
the
man.
Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. And we're about to find out who's going to be.
Oh, damn, I won an award. William V. Campbell Award. Yes, sir. And we made all Big Ten, bro. We only played like the last 3 games for real. Look at this. This is lit.
Here we go. Ready. Red 80. Red 80. Go! Ready, go! Down, ready, go! Down, ready! Black 18, Black 18. Ready, go! Down, ready! Black 14, Black 14. Go! Ready! Why did he go? Ready! Go! Here we go! Ready! Go! Ready! Red 18, red! Why did he go?
Man, they dropped a new Pickett and Ultimate Team, bro. Not gonna lie, this might be my last RTG game. Gotta go over there and see if I can get that. Man, this is a great freshman season, bro. Like,
Running inside. Oh, it's a fumble. Offense scoops it up and still going. Got a little grass. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. A I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Joseph. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harvin. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Trojans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Hey, sexy thing. Hey, sexy. For real?
They'll try to get the first through the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one, if they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Tries to get it on the ground. Might have a chance. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Joseph on the play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Trying to run, it's Harvin. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And the Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating to have a false start in this area of the field, but still 2nd and goal. Throwing Joseph. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. No gain on the play. They tried to run. The Trojans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking for a gap. It's Harvin. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Joseph. The short hands. It's Harvin. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. An explosive play in the running game. Moves the sticks for the first down, but there is an injured player on the field. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. This time he wants to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Harvin. Play is stopped as they tend to an injured Ole Miss Rebel. Training staff is out there tending to the injured player, and we will step aside. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And it's not a surprise so far in how this game is unfolding. Like, they're going to continue to feature this dude. Like, third downs, get him the football. Shoot, first downs, you're going to get him the football. Had a good start to this football game, and I expect we're going to continue to hear his name over and over in this one.
Might be changing the route. Now on the counter. Finding an escape route. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throwing Joseph. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd down from their own 20. They'll run it. It's Harvin. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Trying to do it on the ground. And he's not going to be able to wedge his way there. The defense with... Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Joseph. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Caught behind the line. It's Harvin. Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards. Motion from the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
It'll be 3rd and long. Throwing Joseph. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Gets it out to the 22-yard line, and that'll be enough for the 1st down.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand, they're blitzing, they're coming.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it down the field. Huge play on that one. Took it across the 50, and they'll mark him down at the 45. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Tight end now in motion. They go play action with Joseph. It's caught. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Joseph. Here comes the heat. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to...
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. On the move, it's Harvin. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. We take a moment to look at the stats and what has been a tight ball game. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Just feeds the running back. Finding some room. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Throwing Joseph. Here's a heat. And they got him.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat and down.
Jit getting fucked up back there, bro. You don't see I'm about dead, bro. Bro, I'm about dead, bro.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Soft spot in the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
Bro, we got to win this on Jit arm,
Let's
man.
see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Joseph. The sure hands. It's Matthews. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
2nd and 2. I can run a 2nd and 2.
I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gonna run it. It's Harvin. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's what this offense needs, man. They need to do this, but they need to put several together. Back-to-back punts on their last 2 possessions. A lot of times that can wear your defense out, right? Playing so many snaps. This offense just keep being focused, executing on 3rd down, putting some drives together. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you'll have points on the scoreboard.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Joseph from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
I think this guy is sick and tired of watching field goals being kicked, and he wants to score a touchdown. That is a beautiful individual effort, making a guy miss, knowing where the first down marker is, and getting it. And now this offense is thinking 6.
Ole Miss calls its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Reads it, fires complete. There he goes. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Ole Miss calls its third and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physical.
Touchdown, Trojans. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Yes, sir. Walk off tut, man.
In the postgame, if you start asking
every game we started, I started. We won.
Probably going to say, "Let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won."
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer. But I think you'd want to play better on offense. You want to score more points. But Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this. I wouldn't get used to seeing it, but for this team right here, they got to love the way that they played defense. They made the plays required to win. That's a happy group all around.
It has been quite a season. Thanks for going on the ride with us on EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. We'll see you next season.
Yeah, look at that list, BG. Look at that. Freshman year. Win a bowl game. Win William. Beat rival. 5-star athlete. We only gonna get better, man. We only gonna get better. Question is where we going? 81. Uh-huh. No, I had a good freshman year. It started off rocky, but finished off good for sure. I had to work my way into that lineup, and after that, no looking back. Now the question is, will I hit the portal or will I stay? My coach got fired. Oh look, Josh Hype on my coach now. You've been a quality player and an even better teammate. Every other player I've talked to has nothing but great things to say about you, and we need more guys like that around this program. We want to establish culture. Yes, sir. We're offering you upfront NIL package of plus 21 academics plus. That's a lot. No. Mm. Is that how do you? But how do I know if it's good unless I enter the portal? I mean, I'm entering the portal, bro. I ain't staying here, bro. That's why you stayed. I gotta see what it's looking like, man. I ain't trying to go to another small school though. Ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying. That's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to downgrade. I'm gonna be sick if I got to downgrade. What you talking about, mama? What you talking about, kid? I'm trying to win the Heisman, man. Time for a change of scenery. All right, look at my O's. They got me as a 3-star now. In the portal, I'm a 3-star. NC State, Central Michigan. You also have 7 more offers, 17 more offers. What's the other 17 offers then, man? Dang, I probably should have stayed. Oh wait, I still got USC. You could have went back, BG. Go to Navy. Mm-hmm. Skill points. Ooh, look at Georgia. I'll be halfback 1. Why saying I'll be 1? Dang, look at them skill points. Yeah, I might be. Ooh, Florida. I go where I'm supposed to be at, Florida. That's what, 1 less skill point? That shit almost max. Oh, do I go to Florida? Do I follow what Percy Harvin did and take my talents to Florida? Come on, man. One of y'all schools want me, bro. Y'all gonna have to come with something. NIL for sure. I need more skill points. Yeah, I ain't going to none of y'all schools, man. Coach Prime, maybe if you was on the game, I would have came. Taking our talents to Georgia. Ain't no going back. We just committed to Georgia. Yeah, it's final. We're going to running back you. Yeah, running back you. Yeah. You hype about that? Number 9. Man, where's my 8? Number 8 at. Ooh, 700 skill points. Look at that, BG. Oh. Well, they got the boy on the depth chart. Well, they got your boy on the depth chart. 1. They got me at 1. Best running back in the country, man. Of course they got me at 1. I got 700 off the rip. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Nah, you got to get cap upgrades for speed, though. Yeah.